Encounter 1, The Desert Dogman of 1977. In the summer of 1977, my girlfriend and I, then aged 18 and 21, I'm 47 now, ventured into the heart of the Chihuahua Desert for a late-night drive. Known for its stark beauty and vast, untouched landscapes, the desert was a place where the world seemed to stand still under the expansive night sky. It was around 1 a.m., with the only illumination coming from the stars and the full moon, casting an otherworldly glow over the desert's sand and rocks. Our adventure took an unexpected turn when we realized we were lost, having wandered off the main path. In our attempt to find our way back, we stumbled upon an ancient trail flanked by rock walls adorned with Native American images. The petroglyphs, illuminated by our headlights, seemed to guide us through the silence of the desert night, telling stories of a time long past. As we followed this forgotten path, a figure suddenly darted into the road ahead of us. My reflexes kicked in, and I slammed on the brakes, stopping the car about 30 feet away from what, at first glance, appeared to be a large, shadowy animal on all fours. But then, in a moment that felt suspended in time, the figure rose to its full height, standing on two legs. It towered over the surrounding landscape, a silhouette against the moonlit sky. This was no ordinary desert dweller. It was covered in coarse, dark fur, muscular and imposing, easily 7 feet tall or more. With a head that bore a striking resemblance to that of a canine, complete with large, pointed ears and a long snout, the creature seemed otherworldly. The cool desert air made its breath visible, creating misty plumes that drifted away into the night. As it turned its gaze upon us, its eyes reflected a deep intelligence, conveying a sense of ancient knowledge and wild freedom. Then, as quickly as it had appeared, the creature shifted its attention, looking back toward the ancient images on the rocks, and then once more at us. It was as if it were making a decision, caught between two worlds. With a grace that contradicted its size, the creature chose its path, bounding off the road and disappearing into the night, leaving us alone with the petroglyphs and the silent desert. Convinced that we had witnessed a dogman, a being of legend that blurs the line between the natural and the supernatural, we were left in awe. This encounter, set against the backdrop of the Chihuahua Desert and the ancient rock art, suggested a connection to something timeless and profound. The intelligence in its gaze and its sudden appearance on a path marked by centuries of history spoke to a world that exists just beyond our understanding, a reminder of the mysteries that still roam the wild places of the earth.